trends in media and information. So to start with, may I ask who amongst you have been deeply engaged with the internet? Well, definitely, I know most of you do it so. Every time we browse the internet for leisure, we would mostly likely look into the common item. What is that? It's the trend. For sure, getting updated is the first thing we will care to do as global citizens of the world. And because of this age, where information can be accessed in just a tap of a finger, we will never want to be left behind. What is trending right now? As I write these words, many not to depend anymore tomorrow. And so, more than just getting into it, what is it in today? We always try to look beyond and imagine what the future will hold. We began our discussion of MIL with a look into the models of communication, isn't it? So these are the traditional models that were conceptualized in the 20th century. Now that we are in the digital age, which some experts consider as the connected age, as you will learn later, our outlook on the communication changes too. A write-up from Ohelia in 2017 proposes 10 new paradigms or concepts that characterize communication now. So let us start with the first paradigm. Paradigm number 1 is from audience to user. So the communication process in the actual scenario is user-centered. Users have the control to choose, to decide, to search, to define, and configure. It's also to subscribe or unsubscribe, to comment, and most important, to write, talk, and feel. Next is paradigm number 2. In paradigm number 2, concentrates from media to content. So the media convergence has reset media identity. Media brand image becomes one of the most valuable activities of media companies. They are the source of credibility and prestige for digital content. Our next paradigm is from monomedia to multimedia. What is multimedia now? The multimedia identity of the actual environment allows all media industries to converge online and traditional media such as press, broadcast media, and movies. So online media are multimedia, and multimedia is a new language. That is from paradigm number 3. Next is paradigm number 4. That is from periodicity to real time. Sharing news and opinions with the ability to interact in real time are the seed of cyber communities. However, opportunities from reflection diminishes when information comes and goes as quick as time. But today's fast-paced information promotes dynamism and new conversational styles. That is paradigm number 4, from periodicity to real time. Next is paradigm number 5. That is from scarcity to abundance. Space from the print media and time from broadcast media cease to be the limit to content, and now the time of the user is the new scarce resource. The overflow of information calls for new skills and tools to manage data, news, and opinions. Next is paradigm number 6. Paradigm number 6 concentrates from editor-mediated to non-mediated. Worldwide publishing without editors, but with a close peer review daily process, and in most cases, often comments from readers is the nature of the social web publishing. Hence, the agenda of the relevant current affairs goes beyond the established media and landed on now in share with a wide variety of new resources. Most of them are not on media. Next is paradigm number 7, that is from distribution to access. So the access paradigm is complementary with the user-centered paradigm, and both explain the strong interactive nature of the new environment. Access means to seek, to search, to navigate, to serve, to decide, an active attitude. A will to connect and communicate on the contrary of the passive reception of media content. Next is paradigm number 8, that is from one-way to interactivity. This paradigm has 3 levels that concentrates with. So let us start with the first level. The first level is the possibility for the user to choose the format of information display, wherein we choose the browser and we choose to navigate where interface configuration. Second level is the possibility for the user to produce input for a system. This contribution could be co-authoring, writing comments, answering polls and tests, posting news, and so on. Next is the third level. What is on the third level? The third level is the possibility for the user to communicate with other users of the system in real or delayed time. So that's for the paradigm number 8. And next is paradigm number 9, that is from linear to hypertext. So what is an hypertext? We always use that term in web programming, isn't it? Hypertext becomes the grammar of the digital world. The pathways of the information spaces are built on links. Creating and activating links online could be the new name of alphabetization. Reading and writing by linking, this is exploring and creating hypertextual environments on a daily and the most strategic skill digital natives are achieving. That is from paradigm number 9. Our last paradigm is number 10, that is from data to knowledge. The extraordinary amount of data these days brings back the role of media as social managers of knowledge. Today, the strategic mission of media is the information about the information. Information intelligence, interpretation, filtering and searching combined with the challenge of new interactive multimedia and narratives delivered by a wide range of channels. Okay, keep in mind these 10 paradigms as we go over these lessons as well as the succeeding ones. Let us now proceed on the trends in digital technology. So this will be the core concept of our module, the trends in digital technology. Many of the technological advances we are seeing today will shape our lives or daily lives in the future. The way we relax, the way we interact, the way we communicate, and the way we conduct business. From virtual worlds, avatar emotions, artificial intelligence, computer-generated storytelling and narrative, interactive 360 holographic images, mixed reality, stress disorder, virtual therapies, and so much more. Information and communication technology will continue to advance, empower, and transform every aspect of our life. Here are some of these emerging technologies and trends. First is the haptics technology. What is that haptics technology? It is a feedback technology using computer applications that takes advantage of the user's sense of touch by applying force, vibrations, and or motions to the user. Simple haptics is used in game controllers, joysticks, and steering wheels and is becoming more common in smartphones. Haptics is gaining widespread acceptance as a key part of virtual reality systems. An example of this is the computer simulated environments, where we add the sense of touch to previously visual-only solutions. It also used in virtual arts, such as sound synthesis, graphic design, as well as animation. There are many possibilities for haptics to be applied to gaming, movies, manufacturing, medical, and other industries. Can you imagine your doctor operating on your local hospital from his computer in Australia? Sounds impossible, isn't it? Pero it is possible through haptics technology. Contextual awareness is our next trend. What is contextual awareness? It is by combining hard sensory information such as where you are and the conditions around you, combined with soft sensors such as your calendar, your social network, and past preferences, to future devices that will constantly learn about you or who you are or how you live, you work, and play. As your devices learn about your life, they can begin to anticipate your needs. Imagine your personal computers advising you to leave home 15 minutes early or to take a different route to avoid a traffic jam on your way to work. Consider a context-aware remote control that instantly determines who is holding it and automatically selects the smart TV preferences for that person. So that is the power of contextual awareness. Next trend is voice and tone recognition. Not only can voice and tone recognition be used to confirm a person's identity, but tone recognition can be used to detect a person's health and emotional state. This technology will open new opportunities in security and healthcare, but it is also with the aid of mobile applications. Next trend is intelligent routing to devices. This future technology will be useful to, or for example, local councils. While on the move, staff will be able to provide the precise description and location of a street that is based on issues using smartphones and mobile devices that can take photos and have the GPS, or what we call the Global Positioning System support. Intelligent routing will then alert the responsible team to action. Eye tracking technology. What is an eye tracking technology? An eye tracking technology measures eye positions and movements which are analyzed through computer applications. Future laptops, smartphones, and tablets could contain thousands of tiny imaging sensors built into the display screen.